Amjad Saleem, PS21 Global Fellow, thank you for joining us. We've had a presidential election in Sri Lanka this year and a new government that's now seen as much less pro-China and perhaps a touch more pro-India. How's that changed the geopolitics of the Indian Ocean, particularly around Sri Lanka?
I think it has changed because I think what has happened is that over the last few months you've seen there being a move towards engaging more with India. So it's significant that President Sirisena's first state visit was to India, and they signed several agreements. Modi is now currently in Sri Lanka signing agreements, and I think what they're trying to do is redress the imbalance that was there over the last 4 years created by the Chinese investments. I mean, of course, India cannot match China in terms of the investments, but I think what India offers, particularly with regards the political settlement for the Tamils, and of course social cultural ties, I think that's where Sirisena and Sri Lanka are trying to kind of move that relationship forward.
More broadly, what does the rise of China mean for the South Asian region?
I mean, China of course has deep pockets, so of course it's going to be investing more in infrastructure and everything else, and over the last couple of years the whole sort of maritime Silk Route, which has kind of meant China's invested in most of the Indian island states, means that it has an interest in terms of security and maritime security. So I mean, China is emerging as a big player, and because of course over the last perhaps 20-30 years, India's relationship with its neighbors has not been perfect. I mean, people view India as an interfering big brother. So I think in that absence, China has kind of stepped in to be the friend, the critical friend. And I think part of the reason why we're seeing Modi now doing this sort of shuttle diplomacy in terms of looking at his neighbors is trying to redress that, trying to kind of say that India is no longer the interfering big brother, but we are the big brother who's interested in helping you guys. I think that's where the gap has been filled by China.
Thank you very much.